Ha ha, he he, hee hee, ha ha. Ooh, ooh. Welcome back. So it's been a while before I've posted, and yeah. So in this video, I'll be telling you why I haven't been posting and what went through. Yeah. So the reason why I haven't been posting is because my phone was stolen, and my phone is where I used to do everything, make my videos, edit my videos, post the videos, and yeah. So it was on a Friday, typical day, everyone. So it was a day that I was supposed to come home for the weekend. So yeah, that Friday. So it was in the morning around 11. So we were having breakfast with my friends. Then there was some assignment I wanted to do before I actually go home. So and I had left my books in the hostels, and our hostels are like the hostels I stay in are outside the school. So I had to go back to the hostel, then come back to school. So I told them I left them there at the restaurant, and then I was walking to go and get the book, then come back to school. I meet with them, then do the assignment. So I was walking, innocent me, just walking down the street. Then some man stopped me. So he started like he was asking for directions or something like that. He was asking for directions, and I'm still new to the place, so I was like, I don't know. Then I wanted to continue walking. Then a woman came from behind, and then the man stopped her also. So, and also like, yeah, like he started asking for directions from her, so I wanted to like leave the person and just like continue, but somehow they made me stay and continue listening to them. I'm not sure how, but it happened. So I'm there listening to them. Then the woman is like, you're that man who's normally at GKBC. I don't know, doing some things. I don't know, like he can predict future or something like that. Oh, then like, yeah, he says, then he turns to me and says, oh, so you're not a fan. I'm like, okay, I don't watch TV. I don't know anything. So just looking at you. Then yeah, so I'm just there listening to him. I'm listening, like I stopped to just listen. I don't know why. So he starts talking about how he's a pastor and he's come to do what, and yeah, he's looking for a church or something. They're going to meet, and then he's going to meet with some wazungus or something like that. Yeah, he's just putting so much into the story, and then like he says, let him do it. He left us, me and the woman, and then told us to like tell each other about our lives and all that. And then he went like behind me. He stays, and then we talk with the woman, then we go back to him, and we listen to him. Then so like he predicts about us and all that. So there the lady asks for my name, my mom's name, my siblings and all that. Then Hash tells me her story. She told me that she every time she gets pregnant, then on the third month, so she miscarriages. Yeah. So we went back to the man, and the man now is there. Oh, before this is another a red flag that I should have noticed, but I didn't notice. So as I was talking to the woman, she was on her phone, like that. She was like, let me tell my customers. I don't know, it was something like that. Something she's there on her phone, but I didn't notice that. Silly me. But anyway, so we went back. So the man says, oh, he says my story and also says her. So we're all there like mesmerized. Oh wow, what. Then all of a sudden he says he wants to pray for us and all that. And yes, he said we enter the car. Oh, that's me with my two legs. We entered the car. I don't know how, but yeah, we entered. Then as I was in the car, I started thinking, what am I doing this? Why am I here? Why have I entered the car? I had those, but I don't know. Something's telling you get out, then you just stay. It's just praying. So like when we were praying, God told us to put our hands on our Bible and then told us to close our eyes. Then he really insisted on closing our eyes. Another red flag. But you know what? I closed my eyes to listen. So like as I closed, I noticed, I don't know, but I noticed like there was a weird smell that passed through the changed, but anyways I did. But he prayed and all that, then he started talking to us, me and the lady, and then he started talking about now my life, how there's someone in my family, how who rogaed, bewitched something. Also now he started with my story. He told me that a lady came to borrow my mom 100 shillings, and she took that 100 shillings to a witch to put a spell upon our family so we can be miserable. Oh, and they're listening to the story, yes. So like the woman now was about to finish her down payment for that, and so maybe someone in our family might die if she finishes paying that amount of money. And the amount of money she was supposed to pay was 10,000, and the only way we could like stop it from happening was me to look for 10,000, and we pray for it, and then yes, everything will be back, will be okay. Well, I was falling for it. I was so into the story, and yes, I fell for that. Then now he also talked to the other woman. The other woman was told it was about a shop where she was stolen from a shop, and her shop was not doing well because now he said because she had fired a woman who was working there and had not paid her the money that she was supposed to be paid. So the man told her that she's supposed to like pay that woman, because that woman went and prayed for her so she could be miserable or something like that, so she should pay. And mind you, all this was happening, they were speaking in Kiswahili, so the translation, so please understand. So yeah, then where we had parked the car, it was hot, there was no like shade, so they decided to look for a shade. So we moved around, then we found a shade there. The man was asking me if I have money, if I can call someone to send for me 10,000, then I'll return to them. So sitting, I'm a student, I can't call home and ask for 10,000. And that's what I'm trying to tell them. Then they're like, just try. Then they start talking about a laptop, if I have a laptop. So luckily I don't have a laptop yet. So like yeah, and then the laptop was to show me the face of the woman who's doing all this to my phone. Oh, I was so into the story. I really wanted to know who's doing this and all this. Yeah, so and then I asked him if he can do it on the phone or what. He took the phone, then he looked at it, and then he asked how much. Like there's so many red flags, and I was just going back to this story. I'm just like, wow, I did all this, and I'm anyways. So like, and then on my phone that day I only had 300. So like they told me to remove, so there's like an M-Pesa there, so I went to remove the 300. The 300 he put it and a Bible somewhere there. Then in the presence of all this happening, he actually made me read a Bible verse. I remember it was from Psalms. I can't really remember, but it was about enemies, how God will punish our enemies. Oh, these are my enemies. They punished me. But anyways, yes. So we continues that story, and then he also talks about him. He starts talking about him, how he's a pastor, and then he said we move again. we moved to a place like God is telling him we should move next to the churches. Mind you, he was looking for directions and he already knows where church is around there. Like, I don't know, I didn't notice some of these things. So we moved. So we went and went and went. Then we stopped, like, it was next to a supermarket. Now this is the fun. I don't know, it's funny or it's not funny, it's silly. Like, I was so into these stories. I don't know how. Yeah, so this is the part where now they were planning to leave me. So this part was it's just so embarrassing. I don't think I've told anyone about this part. But yeah, so now we've sat. They stopped the car and now we are there. So the first woman was told to get out of the car and walk, and then she pray the Lord's Prayer, and she hear the word pokea, that is like receive. Yeah, so she went. So I'm sitting there waiting. Yes, she went and then she came back. Then okay, before she entered, the man told me the things she'll see. She was to know who broke into her shop, which was supposed to be her brother. Then where I'll be working, they said I'll be working and then I'll be earning, I don't know, it was 80,000 per month, like just to pamper you and feel oh my god. So yeah, she entered and she said exactly what he had said. So they are so mesmerized. I'm like, oh, she had got talked to her. Yes, I was listening to that. Now guess whose turn it was? It was my turn. So I don't even know what I was supposed to listen, but yeah, told me to get out. Now I've left everything, my bag, my phone, and before he left I had a watch, and he told me also remove your watch. Well, that's another red flag, but I removed my watch and left it in the car and went. So I was told to walk, not to talk to anyone, and yeah, reach somewhere, say the Lord's Prayer and wait for the word pokea. Oh, I walked. I did walk and didn't look weird. I walked. As I was walking, I was telling myself, oh, I hope I don't meet with someone or what. So I walked, I reached it. Told me, I did, said the Lord's Prayer. And I didn't hear pokea. So in my mind, I'm like, now I'm going back. I'm like, wow, I haven't heard. What will I tell them? What will I think? What? Yes, I walked, then I went back and reached. Yes, and reached. And reached, then, like, before I even reached, I noticed the car was not there. That's when, like, everything came back to normal, and noticed all of this was just a scam and all that. It hit me really bad. It hit you and you don't know what to do. You're just there, stranded by yourself. Nothing. Everything has gone. But well, yeah, and now that's how I lost my phone. It's sad. I really loved my phone. It hit me so. Then I also felt bad that my notes were in my bag. Any notes, then no starting notes. It also hit me. Then it hit me so bad. But even yeah, that's how my things went and everything went. And yeah, so I could not post. I could not do anything. It was that bad. So yeah, that's my story. But now I'm back. Yeah, be aware. So that brings me to the end of this video, and yeah, just to sum it all up, I hope you guys keep safe wherever you are. There are bad people out there. I hope this story will help you not get into something like that, like I did. Yeah, so I hope keep safe and don't talk to strangers. Yes, please don't.